In this video, I'm going to tell you how to beat overthinking. And I'm going to tell you straight in this video that it is running. And why is running so effective? So let me share my experience. Half a year ago, I was dealing with heartbreak and then I was overthinking a lot. I just couldn't stop thinking when I was dealing with that event. So what I did is I continue my running routine because I've been running consistently. So I kept running. And then what I noticed very surprisingly is that when I'm running, I stopped thinking because I'm too tired to think. And it is good because basically at that time I was ruminating and thinking almost like 24 hours, like every waking hours I am almost thinking, and it is not good. It is very tiring. If you are experiencing overthinking now, you will probably understand what I'm saying. So if you want to stop that, you have to create something more tiring than that, and it is physical stress. I don't mean to harm yourself or do some shit like that. And running is a very good way because it is healthy, and then it helps you to stop overthinking. Even though when you're running in sometimes you may still think, but most of the time you're too tiring to think. And when you are thinking while running, you are less tired when running. So basically, you make your running less tired while still achieving the same goal of being healthy and losing weight. So it is perfect, isn't it? At that time, I almost treat my running like a meditation because I couldn't meditate. My brain just wouldn't stop thinking. I just couldn't stop. I cannot control that. And every day I look forward to running. I never look forward to running because it is too tiring. But at that time, I was really excited to running because it is the only time that my brain can stop for a while. And my world can finally be silent again. It may not be running. It may be any other sports that you like. But the point is that it has to be tiring enough that you can not have the capacity to think. And this is how you stop overthinking. And besides that, in the period when you're running, you can't think. When I was having some problems like that I cannot solve, and I'll be kept thinking about it, and then still I cannot have an answer. And then when I go running, maybe in the process of running or after that, and then I would surprisingly realize that I have a solution to that problem. It's just a very valuable time for you to meditate. If you can't meditate, if you don't have the time or you just don't like meditating, it is a very nice way for you to think. And I don't know if it is the chemicals released from exercising that makes your mind clearer. I do not know the chemicals, but I guess it is that way that makes you not overthinking and then have new insights. I don't think anyone has mentioned that, but I just discovered it myself and I decided to share it to you guys because it is super helpful. Believe me, if it doesn't work, you come find me, okay? It works 100% because it is too tiring. So besides running, I think you can also try journaling, which I've been always doing for a few years from now, and I'm still doing it now. But I think it is not as helpful as running because when you're in that period of overthinking, you keep journaling, but you feel like you're just repeating the same things. Like you don't have new insights, and you're just basically stuck. So journaling is useful normally when you aren't dealing with heartbreaks, shit like that. It is very helpful when you are just dealing with some small issues in life. It helps you to gain clarity and to think of solutions to those problems. I really enjoy that when I was journaling. It is like organizing your thoughts. It is like decluttering your mind. Imagine your mind is like a cluttered whys. And journaling is a process of making them more organized, and then to at the same time to know yourself better. You will realize many new perspectives that you have never seen before, and then you will get to know yourself more. You will get to know the world, the way you perceive the world more, and it is just a nice tool in general. So I guess that's it for the video. I hope this will be useful. I really believe that it will be useful as long as you follow my two actions: running, journaling, and then your overthinking. It wouldn't just go away with those two things, but those will definitely assist you in the time of processing those emotions, those thoughts, because at the end of the day, you still need to have time, and then until you can actually get over it. Because really, time is the key, and other like actions, techniques are just way to assist it. You need to give it time to yourself to process it, and to allow yourself to be sad for a time if you're heartbroken. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.